because I remember I was in Kentucky and I had to get home from Kentucky to Texas, and all I had with me was a bicycle.
I remember
And
you telling me the story.
yeah, I fucking biked for 10 hours one day, and I remember by the end of the first day, I was just like, "Fuck, man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it." Like this shit is
Nigga, you tried to
so.
do what?
Yeah, dude, I went to Kentucky to do some summer project shit, and I hated it, man. I couldn't get back home, and I spent all my money fucking up. It was for a good cause, but like I still just I failed. So I didn't have any money. I had a fucking bicycle to my name and like some clothes and shit like that. And then I was like, well, I got to get back to Texas. So how the fuck am I gonna do it? I figured I'd just start biking, man. I had a bunch of that Gold's Bomb powder, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, man! I'll just use this shit and keep from chafing and try to see if I can make it."
What?
Uh, my plan was to stop at churches and like get water there, and I made it literally like 10 hours south. I hadn't even left like most of the city outskirts from the city I was in, and I decided I needed water, so I broke into a Methodist church and ran into the priest, and the priest told me to get the fuck out, and I was just like, "Dude, I need some help right now, man. Like you're a priest. Like this is one of those moments, like where I was like, dude. And he looked at me like, "Are you fucking serious?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm pretty fucking serious. Like, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Like, and it's funny because I'm not religious, but I remember I was just like, "This is what you do, right? Like when people show up in need, like this is the help." Like, and he was like, "All right." So I got into his office. I sat down, talked to him. We kind of completely disarmed each other and stuff like that through conversation. Crazy shit is that the guy was like from a town over where I grew up, and he had the same first name as I did. And yeah, we just ended up bonding. And so like the next 2 days, he helped me out, and he's actually the one who bought my bus ticket home, man. That's how I made it back.
Did you leave the bike?
No, I ended up going back for it and picking it up. Um, but yeah, because when I got back to Texas, I got into a car with my brother, like literally in like 24 hours, and then drove back up to Kentucky and grabbed all my stuff, and then drove back down.
How
And then
long is that drive from Texas to Kentucky?
it's like 16 hours.
And you saw that and you said I'm gonna bike the opposite way.
Bro,
John's
when you don't
face
got
right now.
something else to do, man, you go for it, bro. And I
That was a
mean,
crazy solution to
like
the
I
problem.
said, dude, once I hit 10 hours, I was like, all right, I'm gonna
10
start like
hours.
asking for help actively
It
as I'm
took
actually
10
taking
hours for
slow steps.
logic to hit you. 10 hours you bike. How did your body? Well, hold on. First off,
Well, what was my other
were you
option though?
already a
Like,
biker? How did you get to Kentucky
I had gone up with some friends to do a summer program,
in a vehicle?
and yeah, yeah,
But you brought your bike.
yeah, because I needed to because I had to do the project that I was doing on bike.
That was when he was doing door-to-door sales, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so he needed a
So
way to get around to do
I
the sales.
yeah, I had no way to do it, and when I did it, I
Oh.
ended up fucking up, and I spent all my money trying to make money. I failed, and then I was like, "Fuck, I need to leave," because I can't sustain myself. It was just impossible. So that's when I started doing that,
And the guys he
and
went with obviously didn't fail, so they weren't leaving. So
yeah, so
his
I had to get home, and I didn't want to ask them for money for a bus ticket back because they were struggling as well, and so I ended up just fucking just cycling, be like, well, I'm gonna do what I can, and fuck it, I'm just gonna do it, and
Did you
worked
did
out.
were you cycling via GPS?
I had my phone, so yeah, that was the best of it.
What when you typed in now this is an important question. When you typed in the address that you were going to, what popped up on the phone as far as time?
Honestly, I didn't remember. Like, I didn't think of it like that. I was just thought of it as like, I'm just gonna get home and I'm just gonna do it. And that was it.
Okay, and last question. Did you never planned on cycling like late night 2 a.m., 3 a.m. cycling? You give yourself time to sleep, obviously, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay, I'm just concerned, Doc. That's
yeah.
a
I
tough
figured
story.
like,
that's a tough story. This guy.
I figured it was gonna be fucking hard, man. Like that was the point of it. That's why I said like once I hit like hour 10, I was just like,
10.
tired and the logic was hitting me, and I was just like, well, I gotta ask around and do what I need to do.
Yeah, there's another way to do this because this ain't it.
Yeah.
Or charge your phone? How is you gonna charge your phone? The churches? Thank God that church that the first was that
For real,
the first
thank God
church you
that-
went to?
No, that wasn't the first church I went to.
Oh, okay.
That was honestly one of like the last church. Like I said, I broke in, dude. Like that was like
Oh, you like
one-
legitimately broke in.
yeah, they oh fuck, I actually don't even remember how I got in. They were closed, like for sure they were closed, but I think they had left the door open and I just walked in. Like I didn't break any property or anything to get in. I just
Oh,
remember,
okay.
I just remember I was in there when I wasn't supposed to.
Hey man, shout
And
out
left.
Jesus one time.
Dude, people tell me that they're like, "So you're religious now, right?" And I'm like,
You almost got me.
You almost got me. Freaking Doc. We'll get you one way. We'll get you one
Alright.
day.
Hey, that's gonna be clipped out as Doc's story.
Doc's story.
Yeah.
Doc's testimony.
Boy. Halaba, shalaba.
All right, let's get
I'm not gonna lie though, if I die and I end up at the pearly gates, and Paul's like, "Bro, for real? You still didn't take that one? Like, come on." Then I'll be like, "All right, John Jemer, right?" Yo, you made it to the end. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching Fake Deep Thinking. If you like the show, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and to share. We really appreciate everything and appreciate you. So take it easy. Peace.
Peace.
Have a good day.